How are you, Mr. Ogle?
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to going into work. A little fatigued, but other than that, doing well. Doing well. How about yourself?
Well, I'm just thinking that you should go to friggin' bed, man. Sometimes you should be so tired of work. Uh, Hello, members. We love you guys. Thank you for sticking with us. When everybody else leaves, I'm still here. I appreciate that. I do.
Oh,
Um,
Royal, we love you.
that's why I'm in my damn dirty neck hanging down t-shirt.
So
My light
hopefully
engine.
soon we'll be able to make shirts like this
Uh,
for a custom creator.
oh, turn on light. Hold on, quit flashing. Quit flashing me light. And I say blue. Ah. Hey, show in my closet. I forgot, man. I got my damn thing all jacked up here. Hell, let's see part of it. Oh, there it is. Too bright, you say? Okay. I can fix that if I wouldn't have lost the controller that quick.
Just so you know, guys, you're getting a live view of the standard preparations that we go through before a reaction.
Damn now. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah.
Me waiting for
Ain't I?
Danny to get all his lights and stuff set up, or Danny waiting for me to
Mm-hmm.
pull my ass out of bed or off the toilet. So
But in my defense, I've been waiting for him to put the desk together that we got him for a long,
this is true.
long time. Or he would have some lighting to fix. TV go off. I mean, man.
You saw the picture I sent you of the halo light at Walmart.
Yeah, I did. Need one. Mine's broke, by the way. I did break it. It does not work anymore, which sucks. I like your new headphones, microphone there, OGL. Open the comments, man. I didn't think about that. Damn it. Ooh. Ah, man. Hmm.
So if you
But now
guys
I
are
think about it,
wondering, this. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
unless Debbie sees this and she's in bed at 6:30, so it's no, it's 8:30 in the morning in Oz. Hmm.
Morning, guys.
And my mom, Michael, are you there, Michael? Michael, answer us. Why do you still pay us but won't talk to us? I really
We
am
miss
worried
you,
about
Michael.
Michael. I really do miss you bad, Michael. I mean, we had a lot of fun, man. You would
Two
listen
old
to
blokes.
me.
This isn't quite the same.
No, it's very empty. And Jennifer, you're gonna be able to send this because I'm gonna send you the link. You aren't here live, but um, what did it say? Send positive vibes for Jennifer.
No doubt.
Well, we all have
You're
hard
always going to
times.
be a member as far as we're concerned, Jennifer.
Yeah, definitely. I have been hearing a lot about Patreon being going under. Only the really big channels are doing good on Patreon. There's like 80% of everyone is bowing out because they're not. The platform is plummeting as far as, like, I've seen several videos on this lately.
Hmm.
So I'm not sure. It's there are, I forget exactly how they put it, man. It's just not doing as well as it was.
I've
Um,
heard some similar things. I remember just maybe like 6 months ago or something that was saying that Patreon is struggling or it's heading towards some downtime or
I mean,
whatever.
you got
It's
channel memberships, and you got several other ways to access people now, other platforms to support your creators. I've got I think channel memberships are better. I mean, you can't go live from Patreon. You can't.
Yeah. I mean,
You know what I
Patreon
mean?
sort of works because you can.
Patreon just works better for us. We make more money. That's the only difference.
I mean, yeah, I
It's
think the idea that, but like, you can, if I'm not mistaken, even if you're, like, if a video is copyrighted or whatnot, you can still send it to Patreon and people can
yeah,
watch it.
yeah. We
Like, you
could
can't
send
do
the
it.
questionable BG's reaction video now to Patreon,
Yeah.
and there's a
So it's separation there is very handy. But like a lot of stuff, the channel membership just
But we
seems
could
a little
also
bit
give them the
more.
link to watch together, or invite them to StreamYard and watch the same
Right.
damn video.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be there for them to access at any time. So that is the
Yeah.
difference.
It's got its
Um,
benefits. It's just another separate body almost that has to be maintained, and that can be a pain in the ass, especially when you have a staff of 2.
Yeah. Or 1.5.
Yeah.
According on which way you look at it. I'm not pointing fingers either way. I know I like my lights, but they're covered up kind of. They do different things. I want my camera to do this. That's so hard to do. That's nothing to but butter. Hell. And I could back a trailer like some people think that's hard to do, like because you have to turn it the opposite way when you're backing. Oh, you don't drive, I forgot. When you're backing a trailer, it's like not to back the trailer right, you got to turn the wheel left.
Okay.
It's,
I know.
it's very much opposite. Like,
Yeah.
have you ever pushed a cart that the rear wheels turn instead of the front wheels? It's kind of similar to that.
Yeah.
That's how my little handicap chair works.
Yeah.
Rear wheels only turn. So
Right.
the only time I fail is trying to make my handicap chair turn.
There's the irony in that.
Yeah. So, you
I
know,
laugh as you talk about your getting injured or hurt, but yeah, there's just a lot of weird stuff about YouTube. Just trying to, especially like running a reaction channel. There's just, for one thing, it's almost impossible to gauge how successful something's going to be. That
yeah,
always kind of drives me nuts. Like, you can see, hey, there's a video that's got 50 million views. You do a reaction on it, and it does like 50. What
sure.
happened? I understand our channel's still relatively small and our reach is limited, but you would think, because then you have bands like The Warning who have a big cult following and are doing really well, but they're not doing like 500 million views, and you do a reaction to them, and boom, you're like a 2,000 and 3,000. So just it's hard to predict what's going to be a successful reaction.
Sure.
But the upside is it's also hard to predict when a song is just going to knock you on your ass, and that's a good way. That's a good way to get surprised. That's one of the most rewarding things about doing this is just discovering music that you never might have found on your own.
Like, I don't care if it don't have 5 views. Conway Twitty, not that damn only make believe. That man kills that song, man.
Oh my god, yeah,
that man
amazing. Yeah,
that man kills that damn song. I'm not really sure. Here's my mother now.
Right or not, but I'm going to church with Dawn Sunday morning for Mother's Day. Then we're going to Dawn's house for a cookout. There'll be plenty there to eat. If you want to come, you're more than welcome to come. I hope you can. All right, see you there. I hope 1:30 to 2 on Sunday. All right, love you. Bye.
All right, I love you too. If you'll turn on YouTube right now, I'm live, a members only feed, talking to you right now. So if I got to call my mom and see if I can get up with her. Oh yeah, you are my mom. That's right. I forgot. I love you, Mom. I was going to tell her, hey, but she couldn't hear it. It's in my ear. Anyway, go to YouTube. There's only 3 or 4 of y'all members.
If you watch this later, Mrs. Logan, hey there.
Yeah.
Good to see
Yeah.
you.
Happy early Mother's Day. I will be there to eat and
That's good.
hug and either make people laugh
Create
or cry.
havoc.
That's possibly create havoc. Yeah. Love you, Mom. Yeah. I guess that's what the smiley face was for. My one and only brother is that snail hair. If we had anybody watching that, we just left. Oh, I was going to hit Heather up. Tell her she's a member.
Cool, cool. We're
Hey,
straight pray.
Heather, will you turn on YouTube? There is a live stream going on that's members only. Come say hello. There's no one else here because there's only like 4 of y'all, 5 of y'all, 6 of y'all. One of y'all is Greg, and he's here. So
I'm here.
open your phone and join. All right.
So I
Yeah,
guess this,
it
this,
is.
this being a members only stream, I want to ask the members something. So, like, what sort of stuff would you like to see more of in the members area? This is one thing I would sort of like to work on is packing this a bit more to where, not just can we have more cool stuff for you guys to see, but we can sort of use this as a selling point to, get people to sign up. It's like, hey, do you want more exclusive reactions? Do you want more behind the
Hey,
scenes stuff? Just
Tom
note
would
that
say
Danny's
yes.
behind the scenes stuff is going to be much more interesting than mine. You probably already ascertained who the charismatic engine of the channel is. But I'm interested in knowing what sort of stuff you would enjoy. Like even stuff like different types of content, movie reviews, or just sort of weird stuff off the cuff. Reacting to different sort of things that aren't music. I'm interested in knowing what you would like to see more of in the member section. Just as individuals, because like I said, because there's not a whole lot of us, we can cater to individual tastes. Now, when members start pouring in, it's going to be a little bit harder, assuming that ever happens. But it's one of those things. I'm praying for that kind of difficulty. But
I mean,
yeah,
I'm not mad if it doesn't. I mean,
yeah. But y'all are paying the
but
money. We
I get
definitely
it.
want to make it worth your dollar.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's and I guess I don't urge you, but if you want to downgrade to the $1.99,
Yeah,
there is no difference.
yeah.
None. The only difference is if you want to give us $5 a month, fine. But $1.99 is great. We would rather keep you at $1.99 than lose you at $4.99.
Because of $5, yeah, no doubt.
Yeah,
No
that's
doubt. Money's scarce these days. So we definitely appreciate you giving even $2. It helps a lot, and it means a lot, most definitely. I had something that I thought was pretty good, and it just slid right out of my head.
Man, that shit happens to you all the time, OGL, Ogle.
Yeah.
Look, we got this thing called vidIQ. And it tells us, like, for instance, if you punch in tool, sorry, if you punch in Georgia, Florida line, or I said that wrong. If you punch in damn Celine Dion, it'll give you a 0 to 100 on how popular whatever you punched in is in the search terms of YouTube. Changes daily. It's like an average or something. So we punched in our channel and it's a 43 point something. So I've never seen nothing in the 90s. So like 70 or 80s, like top of the line. Because obviously 100% of YouTube isn't going to be on anything. So 40-some% is pretty good. I punched in my name, Danny Lee OGT, and I was like 46%. So for shits and giggles, I punched in OGL. He's 54-point-something%. You're more popular than me.
OGL's got to mean something else somewhere else because there's no way.
Yeah, where have you seen OGL? Punch in OGL in Wikipedia and see what comes up. Probably you. Some Mr. Clean looking guy with a beard.
Ogle Center at IU Southeast. Ogle Foundation.
What? Old guy loving.
What is the meaning of OGL? Open game license.
Open game license.
That's like, D&D and shit like that.
Openly gay lover.
That-
A happy lover, you know what I mean?
yeah, I don't think that number
Is
reflects
that not politically correct? Oh,
my
the
popularity.
number. I got you.
Yeah.
I understand what you mean now.
Yeah.
I'm usually lost.
It's pretty clear who's Batman and who's Robin in this dynamic duo. But
All right, I finally got this to send to Shelly or Heather. She has 2 names.
basically what we're saying is, members, we salute you. Thank you very much.
For members who pay us, we salute you. Let's change the background here. By the way, we need to do Heather's song. George Strait. He needs to be introduced to the channel anyway. I agree
That's
with this.
the Troubadour. Was that the one?
Yes.
Okay.
She likes riding
That's
horses.
cool. Got a thumbnail pre-made for that, so.
We do. Got a background. That was Nadia. That was Simone. That was Simone. Here's the horses.
Yeah.
A horse is a horse, of course, of course. No one can talk to a horse, of course, unless, of course, the horse is the famous Mr. Ed. Yeah. Who remembers Mr. Ed? Oh, yeah, there's
So it's
one
been
here.
we actually had our best month ever in April. We
We did.
yeah.
Wait, it must have been the poll.
And now we're
I'm sorry. I do that here, Rod. He can do it to me too, though. I better not do it. What are you looking up?
I know, I'm just I said we had our best month ever, and now we're doing videos that are doing 5 and 20 and 23 views. But you
So
know
what
what?
do you think? What do you think we break shade out? Why not? Why not? If anybody's still watching, or if they're gonna watch it this far, then what
I
could it
definitely
hurt?
think it's time for Shade to make an appearance.
Well, you choose then. I have those non-copyright words to, but this is like the latency thing wouldn't work, would it?
Yeah, I don't think it would.
That's cool how CapCut, our app we use for editing, which we don't do a lot of that anymore, we'll take the audio out of any song and leave the vocals. And like I've seen apps do this before, but like you can still hear maybe even a little more than faintly the music or the vocals. What are you looking like that for?
It appears that I'm growing horns. That's all I'm saying. It's like right up here.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know you got like a light bulb in your head.
And my head is just weirdly shaped. There's all kinds of like. That's it. Yeah, we sort of did this live stream on the fly. Otherwise, I would have grabbed my new Pink Floyd hat.
No,
You know what?
we just go get it. Go get it, man.
Keep them happy. Let me get my Pink Floyd hat.
Go get it.
Keep them entertained.
Put your avatar on. Put your avatar on. Don't you have a new one? Beetle guys. Who is that dude? I don't even know a line from Beetlejuice. Except for if you say his name a bunch of times, he comes around. I know that much. Hey, Beetlejuice. I'm going to get you, Beetlejuice. I'm going to get you, boy. It's coming for you. Ah. I'm sorry. We're completely goofballs. Is that someday okay? Hey man, what you doing, Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice, what you doing, man? I hear the Coke popping. The Coke just popped it. I'm coming for you, Beetlejuice. I'm coming for you. Look at us like twins and shit, man.
No, wow.
You can't see his Pink Floyd hat because of the light, but that will change when you get the globe thing. Man, I broke mine. I can't believe I broke mine, man. I got this big stand that don't do a damn thing, man. But just, I guess I can practice some John Farnham.
Right, you're Farnham Jitsu.
Theatrics, yeah. You can do that. Nah, I can use it as a phone holder. That little thing that went between the, it just don't have a light now. Hey, man, good keyboard. That thing needs some WD-40. Come on, just pop in and say, hey. All you gotta do is open YouTube and you'll see it live for members only. Please. We're talking about you right now. We have horses on the screen. Yeah, okay, shade.
Yeah, so this is what I found at a local Walmart. That is what I'm hopefully going to be getting very soon.
What?
Basically, just to create a more even light that won't turn my head into like this brilliant, blinding beacon. But it's actually got like, looks like fucking Simon Says or something. It's pretty cool though.
How does that happen, man?
Yeah.
I literally brought the pick over here. It's been sitting here the whole time. And now it's gone. Man, that isn't friggin' possible. Apparently it isn't. Huh. Alrighty. Yeah. This is a normal reaction for us.
Also, there's actually an Iron Maiden Monopoly game. That is so awesome. Used to love Monopoly. Still love Iron Maiden. So,
yeah.
I don't imagine how much
I do
it
too,
costs.
man.
But...
Oh, there it is. See the pic now. We should do Iron Maiden.
Well, we should do like we should do something
more Paul Di'Anno.
More Paul Di'Anno or something from the Blaze Bayley period that no one ever talks about. Sign of the Cross, Edge of Darkness, Virus, something like that.
Wasn't there another Black Sabbath singer other than Ozzy and Dio?
Tony Martin. He was really good. That period of Sabbath is really underrated, I think.
And there was
another one I think we should jump into.
Wasn't there a vocalist other than Sid, Roger, and David in Pink Floyd for a short period? I think one song.
Yes. When people say which one is Pink, to say it's probably
it's
Roy Harper.
It's Roy Harper. That is so crazy because I listened to that song my whole life. I still listen to it now and still have a hard time. I mean, now that I know, there's little nuances, but it's really hard not to tell that that's not one of them singing.
Considering how distinct David and Roger's voices are,
right.
It's actually impressive. Yeah, because I never noticed either.
The fact that he can make you wonder, he can sound like both in certain ways.
Yeah.
And the fact that it was basically like a little joke, and now that the song's world famous, he didn't get no royalties. I think that's just, you shouldn't sing a song for a musician, I guess, and without saying,
don't do
hey,
favors. Yeah.
Don't do favors to Roger Waters.
I think a lot of people would agree with that. But, yeah. Again, we should also try reacting to one of the Roger Waters remastered Dark Side of the Moon tracks, or redone Dark Side of the Moon tracks. Just if you replaced all of the contributions of the Pink Floyd band with more Raj and see what happens. Sounds like a recipe for disaster, but you know.
Yeah. I got a buddy, Eric Irvin, lives down the street. He played me a lot of Roger Waters. I don't know, Roger Waters album that was pretty good. It was a lot of acoustic stuff, or it seemed like it was.
Actually, sounds like the pros and cons of hitchhiking, but it might be something completely different.
Maybe. Not sure. I know I was really impressed with Animals, and we definitely need to do a song from the Sid days.
Yeah.
Let's look up and see how many songs there are that Sid Barrett was a part of. I'm going to
2 albums, I think, but let's.
Oh, yeah. Now you are kind of paid to think. That was going to be like your Yankee humor. It's called smartassery here. Smartassery. How many songs were Sid Barrett a part of? And man, it says Sid Barrett. What the hell? Like Salisbury, Sid Barrett. Parents.
Okay, he did. He was musically active for less than 10 years. With Pink Floyd, he recorded the first 4 singles, their debut album, Piper at the Gates of Dawn, portions of their second album, A Saucer Full of Secrets, and several songs that were not released until years later.
22 songs, what it says here.
Okay.
During his brief tenure with Pink Floyd, only 22 songs written by Barrett would being, I think they missed end, being officially released. Of those, 4 were recorded when the band was still known as the T-Set. What? Pink Floyd was called the T-Set? Are you serious? Why have I never heard this? In 1964, Pink Floyd was known as the T-Set. What the hell? And 3 were shelved after Barrett left the band. So I don't know, what does that mean? Well, the 22 songs, how many of them are public? How many songs did Sid Barrett write in Pink Floyd? 15. Was Sid Barrett a Pink Floyd member, of course? Painted Title Lions by Sid Barrett. What the hell is going on here? Was a member of the band Hollerin' Blues, showcasing his early musical talents before achieving fame with Pink Floyd. Sid Barrett was in a band called the Hollerin' Blues. When Barrett originally left the group in '68, it took nearly half a decade for Pink Floyd to find a unique sound that wasn't derivative of Barrett's psychedelic vision. Barrett, who died at age 60 in '06, released 2 albums before he turned away from music for good. Our list of top 10 songs with Sid Barrett. Here we go.
Interesting. He was actually trained as a painter. He was in Morley Memorial Junior School. Barrett was taught by the mother of future Pink Floyd bassist Roger Waters.
Scarecrows, number 10. Can you see this?
Yeah.
Let's get us all there. The Scarecrow, number 10. Bike. The closing song on Floyd's debut is filled with typical Barrett whimsy, including appearances by a homeless mouse. What the hell? Various gingerbread men and a barred bicycle pimped out with a bell and a basket. It all falls together at the end with runaway tape loops, a group laugh track, and enough piled on studio tweaks to fuel your next LSD trip. What the?
It was a unique film, no
This-
doubt.
I've heard Roger Waters talk about Bike.
Yeah.
In the Joe Rogan interview, he says, I mean, come on, he wrote the bloody songs. He said, what was I supposed to do? He said, I mean, I had some knowledge of his process and mine too. I didn't, blah, 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 whatever, more Roger Waters talk. And then he said, like the song Bike, those lyrics are so blah, blah, blah. I don't remember what he said, but you know how Roger is. We need to write that down, man. Bike.
Okay.
I mean, look, they're doing the underwear already. That's weird looking. Effervescing elephant
Yep.
with the flies and ants on the. What in the heck? Animals are all over Barrett's two solos albums. Maybe that's why Pink Floyd did Animals next. Kind of a. Seems like 3 of their albums were dedicated to Sid.
I think the
which were,
animals thing was more of a reference to George Orwell's Animal Farm. That's what the songs are based on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Arnold
Arnold
Lane.
Lane. Okay, I've heard of this one.
Hmm.
So I would say
Looking
probably
like
the
the
most
galaxy out the
famous
mind
of the
warps
Sid
found.
Barrett era Pink Floyd tracks would be either Arnold Lane, See Emily Play, or Astronomy Domine.
Well, this is literally like, I guess this is whatever the site is. These are the 10 top 10 songs by Sid
Yeah.
Barrett according to VCR Classic Rock and Culture. VCR is where you go. I remember those.
Judge Band Blues, Gigolo Ant, Octopus.
Chiglo Aunt. Yeah. Even though he left Pink Floyd in 68, Barrett remained close to his former bandmates, Gilmore, who joined the group as an offstage fill-in for the increasingly undependable Barrett. Produced Barrett's second solo album, which includes backing by Floyd keyboardist Richard Wright. Gigolo Aunt is side two's standout opening cut. Danny Carey, the Octopus. Octopus, under a different title, was one of the first songs Barrett wrote after leaving Floyd. But his psychiatric problems and drug abuse delayed recording of his first solo album. Barrett's only solo single preceded the release of The Madcap Laughs by a couple of months and was clear indication that his head was a very weird place to reside in as the 60s ended. See Emily Play, the second single by Pink Floyd, has been cited by several people, including Gilmore, as the moment where Barrett's creeping mental illness collided with his frequent drug use. I'm glad they put it that way because that is what happened.
Yeah.
He had a mental illness, and the drugs, the LSD and schizophrenia, are a deadly mixture. I'm glad they put it that way because most people just say that his drug use made him go crazy.
Yeah, like he was just an average, completely normal person before he
Right.
started doing
He
drugs,
was
and
definitely
boom,
not normal.
he's a lunatic. No, yeah, there's something was going on for a while.
See Emily Play marks the group's first brush with a pop-leaning chorus. It was a brief encounter. The song was quickly dropped from concert set lists as Barrett and the band explored trippier sounds. So that must be more of the Beatles sound of stuff there
Yes.
that they were talking about. Lucifer Sam. Okay, one of Pink Floyd's most popular cuts from their psychedelic era. I didn't know they ever stopped their psychedelic era, but one of Pink Floyd's most popular cuts from their psychedelic era features all kinds of menacing moodiness. Yeah, menacing moodiness, starting with an echo-drenched guitar riff that falls somewhere between James Bond and Hell.
That's
Lord
a
have
strange
mercy.
description.
Well, it'd be James Brown and Hell, maybe. What would be James Bond? Barrett is unclear about just who Lucifer Sam refers to. A cat, a girlfriend, his dealer. The song Debris
Debris.
Is that like debris, like storm or something?
Yes.
The sonic, okay, not the song.
Sonic debris. Yeah.
The sonic debris that swirls around him feed on the obscurity. And number one is Astronomy Domain. The opening track on Pink Floyd's debut name checks the planets, and the band's instruments cascade over the rhythm like falling stars. And just like outer space, Astronomy Domain offers plenty of room for the group to roam. No wonder the song remained a popular part of the band's live shows even after Barrett left. Gilmour has even included it in his solo concerts. It's like a journey through the universe hosted by an artist who regularly took trips across it from the relative safety of his mind. Wow.
Yeah, I have heard a Canadian metal band named Voivod cover that song, Astronomy, Domine, not quite sure how it's supposed to be pronounced, but it's their version was trippy as hell. I don't know how many liberties they took with it, but like as far as the first reaction to a Syd Barrett era Floyd song, I would go with either See Emily Play or Astronomy Domine or Domine. Let's call it AD.
That's it from Pink Floyd, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Let me make sure this is really a Pink Floyd site. I don't want to get some fan that, yeah, it's pretty damn official. Yeah. Yeah, it's straight up to me. Wow. Is that 2 billion views? It is.
Yeah.
That's 2 billion views.
That's the whole channel, though, isn't it?
Mollies. Yeah, it is the whole channel. It's just their
Still an impressive number.
Yeah, I mean, but when you think about Baby Shark has 7 billion views, that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
That the Babysitter has more views than Pink Floyd. I mean, a kid's song. Sorry. Yeah, I think it's a really good Babysitter. Obviously. And 5 more links. What does that mean, 5 more links? Oh, duh. David Gilmour, The Piper's Call.
Yeah, new song. He's still making music.
Yeah, they're not psychedelic anymore, are they? No, really not. So, there was this thing about a black thing called the object. And I was always under the impression from basically the show Pawn Stars, where Rick goes crazy trying to find this object, that was a Pink Floyd thing. But when I seen a documentary the other night, it's the Led Zeppelin thing. So is it a Pink Floyd thing or is it a Led Zeppelin thing? Because I specifically remember Rick going to someone to get the Pink Floyd object. And it's like a twisted looking up the vertical long rectangle looking thing. And it's just black and it's just called the object.
It's Zeppelin.
Man, I guess
it's a statue that's on the cover of Led Zeppelin's 1976 Presence album called The Object.
Okay, just see, our memories are not dependable. They really aren't, because I specifically remember that being Pink Floyd. I mean, there's nothing I would have bet against it. I guess we were just sick. Now, if I knew it wouldn't be covered, well, no, we're all members. All right, I'm coming back. I downloaded that song, so we'll do that song. Where am I? Oh, I'm up here. 40 minutes, man. No comments. I may have it on unlisted. It may not go live till I stop this. I don't know. That may be why she hasn't. I'm not sure, man. It says it's live. Call Rose to see if Rose can join. No, she's not a member. Never mind. Hell, see if you can join it as you. I'm just curious, man. If I did this wrong.
Okay, let me,
I mean, you are a member. It's not illegal. You pay for
right.
it. Because it's kind of funny. But
Anything
you
pop
are.
up? Yeah, I
Yeah.
just joined. Comment. There we go.
There it is. With the wrench. All right, well. I don't know then. People don't like us anymore. All three of you. My monologue song. That is so good, man. It was so damn good. She took him to class, man. That was cool. We are in my studio. The TV's pretty clear, man. The light don't work anymore. That is not bad. My monologue song. My monologue song. I don't know. I can't stop singing that. Singing that.
Okay, so just looking for the object. I was. Wait a minute. Oh wow, that's a lot of echo. Maybe that's me. Hold on.
Yeah, just unjoin the stream.
Yeah.
Or mute your phone. That's what it is.
Right. There was a Pink Floyd album that was never released. They tried this in the mid '70s. It was called Household Objects. So I found this when I searched for the object Pink Floyd. I thought maybe the object what they had. There's two different ones. So the band members, particularly Roger Waters, were looking for innovative ways to create music. They decided to experiment with using ordinary household objects as musical instruments, pushing the boundaries of traditional music making. The band attempted to create music using items like rubber bands, wine glasses, tape machines, and other household objects. They recorded sounds produced by these items and tried to incorporate them into their compositions. The goal was to challenge the conventional methods of music production and explore new sonic possibilities. This was never released as a standalone EP. Some of the concepts and recordings made during this experimental phase influenced their later work. Elements of these recordings found their way into Pink Floyd's Wish You Were Here album, adding a distinct and unconventional layer to the album's sound. Interesting.
It is. I guess that's what song I'll play. I guess my memory's wrong. I'm sure it has to be Zeppelin. Yep. Led Zeppelin, the object. I was wrong.
Yeah,
I do remember him.
How, yeah.
I do remember him looking for it. He finds it too. I don't think he buys it though. They wanted too much money for it. I don't know. I'll read it and play it.
Made 1,000.
Yeah, okay, I guess he does about
it. And rising.
Okay, thanks. You're welcome. See you later. Warwick totally came through. The object is in the building. I really hope.
There it is. Object. It says Led Zeppelin right on it. Those stuff. I don't know how I was getting them mixed up. I'm not sure. These things happen to me. You still there? Oh, okay.
Muted my fucking mic so you can play that, yeah. But yeah, sometimes that just happens. You remember something, but like one detail is off.
Yeah, because I mean, I've talked to people about the objects and everything since then. Mama just put a heart. She probably don't know how the hell to join the stream. A lot of people go to the comments because they're not sure. In fact, when I get kicked out, it took me a while to realize you got to swipe over to the live stream comments and not the comments. I remember Michael, the first time Michael tried to join, he kept saying, I'm in the bloody comments, bloke. I'm not. Oh, man, I miss that guy. Uh, oh, but so thank you, Jason Dixon, Heather Jesse, GL Schmidt, Aussie Debbie, my mother, Hazel Logan, and Michael, who is, well, I'm not going to say his name. It's just letters and numbers now. But it's not been canceled. And he still pays Patreon. I don't understand it. It don't make any sense.
I mean,
Michael,
grateful,
hell,
but
I'd rather you talk to us than pay us, bro.
I was gonna say I would rather not get any money from him and just have his time. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because I mean,
He was a cool
word,
bloke.
I don't know how to say it without. When you say it, it sounds like, you know, when you like tell somebody about a good deed, it's like, well, are you really doing that for the right reason or whatever? That's how I feel when I try to explain that we really do enjoy the friendships as much as anything. I mean, we haven't made no damn money. We have a lot of money. We haven't made any money, but we will. So I'm not complaining.
Oh yeah.
When the leases and stuff are paid off, you know, it takes what, about $120 to run the channel then, a couple programs.
Yeah.
So yeah, which is about what we're making a month now. So it's technically paying for itself without the leases.
Yeah, but honestly, it's just been a fun journey. You know, it's looking forward to continuing it. It's excuse me. We've come a long way since the original days. You know.
Yeah, no doubt. I agree. All right, I'm gonna do Wish You Were Here, and I guess we're done.
All right.
Find a Wish You Were Here backdrop.
I will do that.
You are the man. You are the man, Ogle.
56%, baby.
First of all, let's I forgot I had that on. Oh. Oh. I'm up.
I know. I've witnessed that firsthand. I've been in the same room. It's for real. But yeah, I don't care how many views they get or don't get. Never stop making content like that.
They cut off on me, man. 30-second rule. Here we go. Here we go. Look one, look two.
The cackle at the end makes it though.
Yeah, what's wrong with me, man? Oh, I don't have that footage anymore. I don't know what happened to it. It's just, but I made that for you. I said that almost everything I make for you. So I'm glad you're around so I can have these profound moments of stupidity that happen every now and then. All right, so I can't do it with my headphones on. So, but if you need to talk to me, then type. As G, are you still watching? You can mute it, and it won't feedback. So I got what's wrong? What
Had to
happened?
blow my nose.
Oh, actually, I can put echo cancellation on and put you on the speaker. I think. Boo, 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 boo. You tell me, you tell me. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Unmute. I meant mute your phone.
My phone is still charging over there. So
Oh. Is it echoing now?
there is no echo.
Cool.
Yeah.
I can hear you then.
Sweet.
Let's see how to do this. Oh, this is one where we're joined together. Son of a biscuit, man. Dang it. Crap. There we go. I'm doing something. I'm sorry. Come here. Ogle. Ogle. Yeah. Oh no. What happened? Hell, that removed me too. Shit. All right, there you are. Where am I? Oh man. Now I'm the little guy. What in the hell's going on here? Oh, sorry. This is normal, guys. Gals.
Another night in the office for us.
I just realized there ain't no guys. I mean, Michael, if you're still here. Nah. I like the Wish You Were Here backdrop, though, by the way. I did see it. I did see it. I spelled weird. W-E-I-R-D. Weird. Yeah. Man. Well, this thing's going to end about 1 hour then. Sounds pretty good. I was going to say that I have new batteries for the tuner. Of course, can't find it. Like usual. I don't think I need it though. I know I laid it right here somewhere. Oh well. It's in tune. There we are. I gotta warm up a minute though, man. Oh, let's show them a nasty floor, man. Oh. Be simple. think such a simple sounding riff. That riff is not that damn simple.
Yeah, I
It's
remember
like-
back in the day when I was trying to play guitar. That was one of the ones that I tried too, and it's like it sounds so easy, and of course they make it look easy, and then you try it, and it's like it's harder than it looks, or harder than it sounds.
Yeah, it's just because there's things that should be like way more complicated that seem way easier than that. Now, I ain't played in a couple days. It has been that.
Rusty.
A little bit. It has been a few days.
Yeah.
Guess the song, Uncle. It's hard to guess the song. I can't do it sometimes when I'm just hearing the song.
Yeah. So at first I thought it was Hotel California, and I was like, no. So what is it?
Oh my eye, just a drop of water in there. Let's see, I can't sing and play it. Dust in the Wind.
Okay.
I can play it and I can sing it, but I can't play and sing it. I'm saying
Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah.
it is funny like that. Some songs aren't. Sometimes you just got to hear where, like outside, I just learned how to, like how the cadence of. It just seems like some songs go with the shifting the gears, the switching of the chords,
Hmm.
and some don't.
I guess maybe it's sort of how the vocal melodies and the chord progression and whatnot work. I don't know. It definitely seems like there are certain songs that are easier to play and sing, and then others where you have to concentrate to do either one.
Like by no means is Freebird an easy song, but it does seem like it goes with this. If I like changes with the words.
Right.
So that's because I'm as free as a bird. And this bird knows everything. Yeah, it seems like. But like Simple Man is a much easier to play song, but harder to get to the. It's only 3 chords. Told me when I was young, come to the sound. I want to sing. See what I mean? It's like different. Like I'm not really sure how to. Gotta learn like the strumming pattern of it or whatever. Because there's a lot of picky and it's very fast paced chords. I mean, so it's different. Like I learned the strumming for outside. You know, I play that all the time. Oh. Damn, the hell. What is wrong, man? I'm on the wrong fret. in the shit's wrong, man? That's the right timing, but it's down, 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 up, down, up. That's, I learned that. Oh. Like, it makes much more sense now. Like, I'm on the. Yeah. All right, I'll play it. I'll bring it up.
You need to get closer. So it's having trouble hearing Shade.
Really? Yeah, I switched to microphones.
It's possible. Because normally I don't have any trouble hearing you play at all. For some reason.
It's echo cancellation. I'm just going to turn the. I'm just going to turn the headphones back on and that's what it is. I'm just not going to be able to hear you, but that ain't going to matter.
And we'll communicate in overlays and private chat and, sign language.
Now, I can't hear you, but I bet you can hear this better. No?
Still not hearing it very well.
Talk.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
Talk. Talk.
Hey. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, something's wrong. Okay. I've no, hear nothing. Well, I'm connected. What the hell is wrong with this thing? Oh, I see what's wrong. Duh. Yeah, okay. That thing gets bigger, it gets bigger. It sounds like it's working. That better?
Still sounds the same.
It's so weird, man. I can turn it up. I mean,
Try it again.
Turn up. Oh man, I had the stereo turned on. Let me try this first.
All right.
No?
It's much louder. It still sounds like it's cutting in and out.
Because it's too loud. I got the mic too close now. Oh.
Again, still sounds. It's weird, like I said, I hear it better, but it still sounds like it's cutting out every now and then. Which I don't remember.
You sure it's not your settings though?
That's what I'm thinking right now. Just start strumming.
I guess I can take my reduced mic background noise off. Try this.
Now I hear it.
Better? All right.
It's weird. Yeah.
It was reducing the mic noise. So No more cut. That's what it was trying to cut out. It was trying to cut out my guitar.
Mm-hmm.
Better.
Yeah, perfect. There we go.
Yeah, there went my pick too. Right when you said, there we go. Need pick glue.
That's just not see.
glue.
Great minds. I was gonna say you need to glue that thing on when you play.
Pick glue, where are you? God almighty, man, where did that thing go? Oh, under my foot. All right. How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls in a fishbowl, year after year. We run around the same town with the same old fear. I wish you were here. I messed up a little bit. That's really the whole song, and it don't have nothing else. It's crazy. It's a very. I've never heard another song that has one verse. But now it starts with the chorus. It doesn't start where I do so. It does start with so you think you can tell. I can't hear you. Your mic's off. That's
So I guess maybe the one verse that it has is like longer than your standard verse on like on a pop song.
Oh, it is. It goes like through it twice, actually.
Yeah, so it actually the one verse is the equivalent of two verses, but yeah, there's no third. It's funny, like, but it doesn't feel incomplete. Like I know songs that only have like one verse, but they're like 2 minutes long, you know. So
Yeah, like
it
not
feels like-
knocking on heaven's door feels way shorter. It's got two verses. I mean,
yeah,
Mama, take these girls from me. I can't shoot 'em anymore. There's a cold black cloud chasing me around. Feels like I'm knocking on the door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Don't feel like nobody's answering it no more. I'll keep knocking on the door. Mama, Mama, put my gun on the ground. Wait a minute. What the hell does it say? Mama, take my badge from me. I can't use any more than Mama, put my guns in the ground. Get that shit
let's
mixed up.
find out.
Like, there's a whole extra
Okay,
verse
Mama,
that
take
the
this
guns are-
badge from me. Mama, put my guns in the ground. Yep.
And the cold black cloud is the first, and the cold black cloud chasing me around, and then the other one's it's the first one's getting dark, too dark to see, right?
Yeah.
And then
Getting
the next
dark, too
one's
dark
the
to
cold
see.
black clouds chasing me around.
It's coming down.
Yeah. I like to change the words up a little bit on some of them, though. I mean, like
Thanking you, brother.
I think that should have been knocking on the door at first. I like that. I don't feel like nobody's answering anymore, but I'm gonna keep knocking on heaven's door. I like that. I think it feels more real. Or I don't know. I mean, hell, anybody can second guess yourself after years listening to something, though. You don't say it.
Right, right.
Try this. I got a good mama. My guitar got it. Who thinks I've been alone? Sometimes, Lord, she ain't always around. when to switch that last, when he does that switch. I'm not, ain't quite got that down yet. Ain't quite got that one down. I did learn that I've been playing Hotel California way too fast. A little bit of practice will get you out fast. A little out of practice will get you out fast.
It is amazing how it's like a couple of days make a difference. The only thing I can't get there is when to switch to California. They say it a little faster. I try to drag it out.
Okay.
They say, "Welcome to the Hotel California," but I can't do it that fast, so I'm trying to, you know.
I wonder if, like Don Henley's a drummer who sings, which is actually pretty rare. But I wonder if
Yeah.
that sort of influences maybe like his timing obviously is going to be razor sharp. So
Well, you just heard me singing that. I don't even need music
Yeah.
to sing. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Oh, such a lovely place. Well, there's plenty of room at the Hotel California. I can't do that when I'm. I don't know.
Fine.
Yeah, I like I just don't get that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, I don't get that. The most complete song I know is the Metallica song. Nothing else matters. I know.
that matters too.
I know everything to that but the lead. I know the chorus. I know the beginning riff. Everything. And then it goes into a. This is it. Keeps going over and over, but I didn't sing that part right, but
I never care for what they do. I never care for what they know. And I know. Ain't that what? Ain't that it?
Yep.
It's funny how some people's cadence is odd.
So I wonder if there's any correlation, like people that started on like drums or piano or guitar. I wonder if there's like, I guess, any consistent aspects of their singing that's unique from others. Because believe it or not, James actually started on piano as the first instrument he played. And they just kind of like, fuck this, I want to make some noise. So
Hank would probably be the person to ask.
yeah,
He can play them all. So.
he plays. I wonder what his first instrument was. I'm guessing it's probably guitar or something.
Have you ever in your life seen another one song like that Born to Boogie song was, where a man sings the song? I know he's not perfect. That song is sped up. He's not singing it the way he usually does. He's hurrying the words up so he has more time to play all the instruments. I know what he's doing.
Yeah.
But he just jumps on each one, jumps straight into the rhythm. He didn't do that great on the steel guitar, but everything else he played, he grabbed that bass. And
he killed that bass. Yeah.
Good God.
Bass,
and
fiddle,
the drums. Yeah. He was playing on the sides, and he just right back into the rhythm. Perfect, man.
Yeah.
Like,
but no, I've never seen anything like that before.
I've never. I mean, I know there are people that can play that many instruments, but I don't think they could do that. I don't think they could just jump around.
I mean, like, I know people that can like play. Well, I mean, there's some people that are freaks that can play like a couple of instruments really good. That can play one instrument really well and a couple others like adequately. He can play like a dozen, like at a super high level. Like that is the rarest of the rare right there.
Like the Warning, they're obviously multi-instrument. I mean, they can play.
Yeah.
It don't take them long at all to learn other instruments. That's really good. It really is.
I think like Prince could play like 15 musical instruments by the time he was 13 or something. Flava Flav from Public Enemy is actually a ridiculously talented multi-instrumentalist. So.
Right. There is a song I just recently started. I've never known how to sing and play, but I'm starting to get it, and I've done that on my own. So I've always been able to play Jack and Diane, but never been able to like sing it with it. First of all, I don't know all the words. They're really weird words anyway.
Okay.
I play that pretty good, but and I can sing little ditty by Jack and Diane, two American kids doing the best they can. Jack's gonna be football star, something in the debutante taxi of Jackie's car. Oh yeah, he said life goes on. Long as the thrill of living is gone. Long after Anyway, the point is, you'll hear that it's like I'm an elementary student doing these two when I try to do them together. Best they can. Jackie's gonna be football star. And all that shit that happened in the back of Jackie's car. So, I'm learning, man. I'm trying to get better at playing that one.
Gonna let it rock, let it roll, let the Bible Belt come and save my soul. Holding on to 16 as long as you can. Changes come around real soon, make us women and men.
What is the debutante in the back? That's I can't sing that shit when I'm looking at it.
Debutante is a hard word to sing.
No,
I'm
what does it say? I mean,
Diane's debutante backseat of Jackie's car.
Diane's debutante.
Diane's debutante backseat of Jackie's car.
Diane's debutante in the back. It ain't in the back seat. It's
No, just Diane's debutante backseat.
Diane's
like you
debutante back seat. Well, maybe that's the
Okay,
problem. I've been trying to put in it.
You've been
In
trying to
in
use
it.
proper grammar, yes.
Yeah. I guess that's it. All right, no encore it, man, with my song. I'm gonna get the damn right way down to do this one day. We were out the day when my dad's gone. I didn't think that we had driven all that far. Well, there in the road it was straight up ahead. The car was stalled, I think the engine was dead, and I couldn't stop. But I'll never forget all them sounds I heard, from the scream of tires to the buzz of glass, the painful scream. I will remember that. Where, can my baby be? Please don't tell me, God, that you took her from me. I woke up and the rain was pouring down, and there were people that were gathering around. Something warm running through my eyes. I still managed to find my baby that night. I lifted her head, she looked at me and she said, I love you, baby, but I don't wanna be dead. Now she's gone, even though I hold her tight. I lost my love, so I lost my life. Where, God, where's my baby? If you'll cut a deal, Lord, you can have me, and I'll be good, God, if I gotta be. If you'll let me see my baby. We were out at sea in my daddy's car. Didn't think we had driven that far. So I held her close, Lord, and I kissed her last kiss. Found my love, I know I will miss. I can't never get it down the same way I want to sing it. I need to
Keep
find
at it,
more-
brother. That's
Keep
starting to
finding-
sound like it's getting better. Sounding good.
I think it's not writing my own song, but that is definitely transforming a song
No doubt.
into a different version, but keeping the integrity of the song. So, man, thank you. Go to bed.
My pleasure. All right. So, guys,
127.
those of you that stuck around, those of you that watch this later, thank you. And yeah, let us know what you want to see more of in the members area. Love y'all.
I'll cut some pieces out of this, like when we're talking about Sid Barrett. I'm gonna cut some of this up. So, All right, much love, everybody.
Thank you all so much.